Hi, I'm Rob Leatham, and welcome to the Real Slaughter Sportsman's Club. This is my home range, and we're on the 22 rimfire range right now. And there's a perfect reason for that. I want to show you a couple products. These are from Nelson Custom Guns. They were 1911 conversion units to go on 1911 frames. I have two versions here. This one has iron sights on it. Okay, this one I can put in the holster, and I can use it basically as a substitute for my centerfire caliber guns. This is on my bullseye frame, which doesn't have all the fancy bells and whistles on the frame because it's my service pistol frame, and you bullseye shooters are going to know what I'm talking about. But I've found over the last year that I've started shooting these guns that my scores have gone up dramatically. Now the catch here is that they both have a different job for me. This one obviously is on a operator style frame. This gun is predominantly a 9mm I use for single stack division shooting. And this conversion unit, to duplicate that basically in feel and in action, has the rail on it with the iron sights. You can get it either way. You can get it either like my bullseye gun is set up here, where this actually has a rail on it. This one has the regular iron sights on it. Now the beauty of this thing is I can use this as a substitute for cheap, quiet, recoilless, fast shooting. Now let me tell you a couple more features that I haven't hit on. You notice that the gun's locked back? You wouldn't think that's a big deal because your 45 does it every time. But it's actually very difficult to get a 22 to operate properly well enough to do that repeatedly. So not only does it weigh the same, the only part on the gun that's not steel is the slide, and it has to be made out of something light like aluminum to be able to operate and still work properly. But the rest of the gun is made out of steel, so it weighs exactly the same as the 9mm slide assembly I have on it. It locks back, all the controls are in the same place. So if you want a cheap, reliable, accurate training alternative to your centerfire gun, this is it. To learn more about the Nelson Custom Guns 22 conversion unit for the 1911 and the 2011, please go to nelsoncustomguns.com, or you can visit us on Facebook at Nelson Custom Guns.